I was Obama's favorite artist, but soon as I wasn't saying the things that I was supposed to say as a rapper, our connection faded.
Kanye said something in this interview that really had me thinking deeply. I have said this before and I will say it again. A lot of time we listen to Kanye with a judgmental attitude. But if you empty yourself and get to listen to Kanye, I guarantee you will see him differently. This man is a genius. When Barack Obama became president of the USA, we cried and danced because many of us thought he was our last hope to fix every problem, but that wasn't the case. It turned out that Barack was just a tool the elites used to silence black people. Kanye explains how the elites used the technique called Black Lives Matter office manager to fool us using Obama.
What's a BLM manager?
Black Lives Matter office manager. It's basically you get a semi-influential black person to become the face of a white company.
Yeah.
It's actually the same technique these big companies like Adidas and Nike use, especially on the black community. Since their primary aim is to control us and not help, they will use some of the most influential people from our community and make them the faces of their companies. Kanye says it's no longer about talent or who is more logical, but who is more influential.
Well, they actually would pick artists that were less talented than other artists based on their influence, not based on their actual work, because everyone is vying for influence and an opinion.
It makes sense because, if you look at the black community, we consume a lot of these products because we see our so-called heroes representing these major companies, so we want to be part of the history. These people have so much control over us that we just don't see or realize it.
It's the most important thing you can have, is control. Look at me, all the money, all the influence, and I have to act a complete ass to have any say-so of anything that my children are doing, because that group of people have control and say-so over all the children inside of the clan.
All those still sleeping, please do some research. As a black person, what did Obama do to help the community improve? Nothing. Shamelessly, he was even awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. I just don't understand for what reason, because he did absolutely nothing.
President Obama received a Nobel Prize for doing nothing but winning a presidential election while being black, to put it bluntly.
Kanye says Obama was the biggest Black Lives Matter office manager, and we never realized it. He was used to silence us all. They bought us into believing it was our time, yet it wasn't. Kanye says Obama is brilliant, but he found himself in a situation where he thought he could control it but ended up being controlled by the system. These people will always silence those who have positive ideas and make those they can control the face of whatever they run because they want us all down. This is the message for everyone. I don't force anyone to listen to Kanye, but please don't believe what you believe just because that's what they told you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Get out of that box and be you. We need to fix this world, but we can't fix it with controlled minds.